Are you on there? You're on there. What's the story? Alright, I'm just going to go under my tank, doing a bit of container work this week, and under my tank now for a load up to Monahan. Actually not my tank, I'm on a different tank today. I'll show you. On the old low mass tank today. We're loaded up, ready to go for Monaghan. Yeah, we'll show you Monahan. Nice little place up there. Handy enough little tip. No major. And yeah, see how we get on. Alright, let's get it so. So this tank now is very similar to my own tank. 3-pot tank rather than a 2-pot tank. All the controls at the back end of this tank as well. All mine are inside the back door. I'm just waiting for the trailer to raise up there. She's loaded. Now dropping her load of tank, I always let the air out of the bags. Just let her down low on the ground. That way she can't do anything or go anywhere. And make sure she's level, especially when it's loaded. So yeah, we'll give you a look at this trailer when we're tipping it. Straightforward enough, like the rest of them. Just finish off the old walk around and we'll get up this road. Slow and steady out the driveway. Don't want to get rocking too much here. Behind me there. The fella here behind me, the van, doesn't know which lane to go into. Up you go. Up. Yep, thank you. How you doing? Thank you. Just asleep this morning, I think, driving. I don't know what they're at. We're just on the motorway here now, about to hit Monaster Boys Hill here, the M1. It's a nice drag, big drag up the hill. It's actually great when you get a run on this. I'm heavy, I'm 46 ton. And what I do now, I'll show you what I do. Going up this hill, put her on power mode, put her on manual, leave her on top gear. Then when we start really biting the hill, then I usually drop it that 1 gear and she'll pull away nicely up the hill. Maybe drop to about 80k, but even in 11th gear. I find if you put it in power mode on automatic, she'll just she'll drop the gear too soon and she'll rev hard. She'll revs her head off, you know. Okay, bit of bash. That's what we're set there now. I'll show you. Just at the bottom of the hill here now. So she's in top gear, manual mode, power mode, a whole lot like that. And if you get up here in the old daft, you'd have to do something similar, you know. Drop a gear early and just get kind of bring the revs up a small bit to bite the hill, you know. This boy up here at the south coast, I can see the yellow truck. You can make an arse of me here now if I don't get a spot to get out, but we'll see. Just down to 88 there now. the gear there now, and then as soon as you get a gap here, we'll try and get out. It's not going to happen. Too much coming here now. Way too much coming here. That lad come up behind me there fairly quick. This boy here now on the DAF, he's 70k here, look. Keep her lit, lad. So down to 10th gear. $75k there. Just pulling away, no matter. Back up to 11th. Just on the brow of the hill there now. She's levelling off. She's back up to 80, 81, 32. Carry on. Out there, if you got a nice run there where you don't need to overtake it, and I'll drop that one gear kind of on the hill, and she'll pull away in 11th gear, no bother. She'll drop to about 85. And she just pulls away nicely, you know. Alright, there you go for now. That's that bit of a hill. Signs out the roundabout, huh? All the companies in there to the left. In you go. Just past the lad there driving a super value lorry, shopping as it should be. Musgraves, whatever you want to call them. Give me the big flash, the big wave. How are you doing, buddy? Sorry, man. Got the camera on that time. There you go. That's starting. Another lad there actually. Got a shout out there is Jay from Breffney Couriers. He follows me on here, and he follows me on another platform, and asked for a little shout out. So how you doing, Jay? What's the story? I forgot to shout you the last time. Somebody else asked me for a bit of a shout out. I cannot remember who it was now. But anyway, I have to write these things down. Here at the RD bypass, couple of roundabouts here, that's it. Kind of go by the edge of RD. Right, got me soda. We've got me soda, I'll show you now. Just having an old chin wag at Wendy there. She's here years, Wendy. She's in the spot years now. It's a busy spot now, and it's a pity now she can't she hasn't got loads of room for parking or something, you know. But she's kept going, in fairness. She's kept going. This road was a lot narrower years ago. But anyway, one bacon and egg soda. So it is, and a little bit of brown sauce for a cheeky Friday morning. The mouth is watering. Oh, yeah. Right, gonna have me old soda, and we'll head up the road. Heading for Monahan, yeah, and then we'll show you the setup in Monahan, yeah. Alrighty, no bother. If I'm not careful, I'll be wearing this. She does the egg just right. Not too dippy. Not too dippy. Bit of brown sauce. Spot on. There's a savage burger here, by the way. I will say it. Savage burger. And even if it's the middle of the afternoon, you should put an egg in it for you. Can't beat an egg in a burger. Not on me now, but on the burger. On a real burger, like. Anyway. I'm getting back into this. This was too good. I don't always do this on it every day of the week. It's Friday, and I don't be up to say much in fairness now, you know what I mean? Like, but it'd be rude not to pass Wendy, or not to stop at Wendy's, not to stop at Wendy's every so often. Give her a little shout, you know, say hello to her. She was slagging me, I haven't seen you in ages, Dave, where are you? It's just not up this way much, Wendy, now, you know. Well, there you go. Oh, that was lovely, yeah. That was lovely. See you later, Wendy. Just on the way into Monahan here now, into Monaghan. Worked for a fella here years ago, just on the right hand side here, Pat McMahon. That's his yard there, full of buses now, and that's the house. He doesn't do the trucks anymore. It was a good job back in the day, a very good job. A lot of trips over and back to the UK. Good old laugh on the boat at the time. Jeez, you're all coming around today, is there? Going to is just out the road, about another, what, 20 minutes out near Emmyvale. So we're not too far away, no, not too far away. We started to put a few restrictions in Monaghan there for going through the town itself with trucks, the ones that use the bypass. I wouldn't blame it, it's a little bit tight in spots, but only recent times I've seen a couple of signs up, or weight restrictions, or probably axle bands, whatever it is. Slowly but surely making progress on this site here for Aldi. Aldi bought this site a few years ago to get built on. Right across the road from Dunstars and Tesco's. This roundabout up here is always a little bit tight. You can never kind of go around it without kind of running up on it, you know. Not that there's a big curb and it's made to run up on it, you know, but I was trying to go around it without touching the curb, the little curb on your right hand side. Deeper swinging, I'd miss the curb, you know. It's only a tiny curb, it's a run up curb, you know. It's built that way for trucks, you know. So. leisurely spin out the road. Oh, look at this boy in the ditch here. Oh no. Jesus, Jerry. You alright, yeah? You okay, yeah? Oh, good. He's okay, he's walking around, but he's in the ditch. Must have caught the edge of the road there. That's the worst about some of these old narrow roads. There's ditches there and they'll just suck you in. Need a bit of a swing for this gateway here, just the way it's laid out. You don't have to weigh in here because the weighbridge is too small to weigh in. Only a little short weighbridge, but I just stop here and go into the office. Get me dock and signed, and I go on down to my silo. It's only a baby weighbridge. See it there, look at the little baby one. Right, I'll come back to you there in a minute. Lads in here are selling all old school. See them wearing the old boiler suits. One or two of the older boys, you know. That green silo, that's the one for me. Turn around and reverse in, then on my own side. Not my own side, my blind side actually. Anyway, down here and turn around. How are you? Alright, I'm not blocking you there, no?
Same thing, oh no, you're right, you're back in there.
Okay, I don't want to, yeah. Close that up. Right, let's give this a bash, yeah? Show you what's going on. Don't leave it there, no. Right. That one's alright to use. A bit tighter, that's the only thing. Up the side up. Now, go back a little bit closer. Look at that. New seal. No more leaking. Thank you very much. No more leaking. This pipe is a little bit short. Yeah, new seal on that. It was leaking a wee bit. Now it could be this as well that had a bad seal. And it's a little bit short. It's not my own tank, so it's alright. Alright. Just reverse back a wee bit. Stick on the old PTO, click in the blower, and away we go. Yeah, yeah, yeah. There's a little bit of play on it there. Just put the rag into it. It just tightens up a wee bit more. That's better. Got a bit of water. Bit of water always helps seal it up. Same on this end. That seal is a lot improved, but that pipe, that what they call a jump pipe, to jump the air from the truck to the trailer, it's leaking a little bit, probably because the pipe is just been a bit stretched, you know. But it's a lot better than what it was. I'll show you what I mean. Bit noisy, but I'll show you. Anyway, got my normal tank. And if it was my normal tank, I'd just get a slightly longer version of that pipe, and it wouldn't be kind of done pulling it, you know. Just mind your ears here for this bit. Turn on the filter. Oh, hold on. And then. That's so noisy. That basically just opens the valve in the silo. And let's see what we're at here. Okay. A little kink in the pipe there, I got that out of it now. Up and run on there, right? Now, that's her tipping away. 2 bar, a little bit high there now, a little bit high. Well, we're not a little bit high, but it's alright. So this is like my own tank. It's got 3 pots, 1, 2 and 3. Always do the back one first, middle, front. They're your boosters, that's your That's your ring jet, it kind of spins it up. You need to spin it up or whatever, you know. Just give her an extra wee push to get the pressure down a bit. That there should probably blow off when it hits over 2 bar. Storage locker. And these are your agitators. So they go to the bottom of all the pots and just agitate the load. This trailer doesn't need a donkey engine. You have the blower on the truck, so take that off here a bit later, you know. Right, I'll come back to you in a few minutes. I'll show you how we're getting on. If you ever find when you're tipping one of these loads and your pressure's getting too high or you're just not pumping fast enough, you can always just open the dump valve and let some air out if you need to. That gauge up there is your weigh gauge. So that would have been around full, and then when it's empty, we go here when she's empty, you know. Yeah, just tip away there now and all is good. It's a bit tight there when you're putting that clamp on here. It's just close, you know. How to maybe put it down and out or something, a bit easier. Just out a bit, you know, but look, it's alright. That old lad there, I don't know his name, I must find out his name. He normally gives me a hand, he'll hold the pipe there, putting the clamp on, you know. But he was busy there. Ah, there's no bother. There's no bother, he was just busy, you know. They have mainly a block yard here, and then they have the ready mix down beside us for the cement mixers. I have to take a little walk around the back here when I'm finished and look at, there's 2 old cement tankers parked at the back there. My boss was asking me just to have a look at them there and send him a few pictures. But they're a while though, you know. There isn't a tank safe in this country that my boss doesn't know about. He knows where they all are. Anyway, we'll tip away here and we'll get back to you near the end there. Just chatting with one of the lads that works here. He used to do the tank work himself years ago. Came over and said hello to me, said he watches the old videos. Shout out to you, brother. We're tipping away there, no bother. We're okay. That truck, that lad's in that truck there, it's in the ditch since this morning. It's earlier this morning, so probably waiting for a tow truck now at this stage, you know. But the driver was alright, because he was asking him, was he alright as well. Just keeping an eye on the oil pressure. The weigh gauge is going down there. Pressure's under 2. All is good now, all is good. Put our gauge there for you. That's a pressure gauge as well. That's all. Now block your ears. This is the noisy bit. Yeah, we'll just quieten things down a bit there. But normally you go turn off the blower, take off that pipe, hang it up, and then do all your stuff at the back. That's the way you kind of do it. Sometimes there'll be a little bit of pressure on this, but it shouldn't be that much, but you'll hear it. If there is. That sits up there and minds its own business. That's that back on there. I have a long pipe in there as well. I would have been too close with the long pipe, that's why I tried that short one. Anyway, there we go. Now we just check, give it a squeeze, no pressure on it. Put your cap on, take your regulars. Put the water away, listen to this lid. will depressurise the tank now when I'm finished here. Don't worry about that. And you can turn this out, so look. Stop. Off. Straight forward. Look at that. Covered in cement. Wendy having the little air gun in the back of the tank. This goes on here, stop that pipe sliding up inside there. That one's long enough so it won't. See, it hits it. Now noisy bit again. Noisy bit again. That's how I tipped that one with that trailer. Just a different setup to my own. I'm just going around here to look at these other tanks. The boss said take a few pictures from. The fellow that owns these is retired now. The chap I was talking to here, he used to work for him years ago. And he was out sick for a while, and when he came back to work then their man said he was retiring from the business. So he parked them up, you know. I don't know who brings their cement in here now, but I have seen another truck in here, but I don't know whose it is. But yeah. I said the boss wants a few pictures. Hold on a second there. That's the back end of them tanks there. Had their part here a while, they're gone a bit green. Well, it didn't take much to put them back in the road, but I don't know. They're old. Oh, check out the old Hino, huh? Proper Hino. Love them old Hino badges. The big wings. Deadly. Right. That's me done walking about the place. I'll send on a few pictures to the boss fella and see what he thinks. And yeah, we'll get down the road here. I'll shoot out this road now and see is this truck getting moved yet or not. I hope the road isn't blocked. Okay, let's go. Let's get out of here. Just in there talking with a chap called Noel. And the other chap I was talking to was Paul. He told me his name. They're sound up here, they are real old school lads, yeah, you know. You always know they're old school and they're sound and they're wearing the old boiler suits, you know. This is a narrow road in spots like where you're meeting something. Very easy to get caught out and pull into the ditch, you know. Lad stopped here, probably checking on the driver. Not going now. It's a flatbed trailer with a few bits and pieces on it, so I have to lift all that stuff off individually now, you know. Shouldn't be too hard to get the rest of it back out there. It's not a big heavy box fridge or curtain cider, you know what I mean? Like, so the trailer won't have much damage on it, and hopefully the unit won't have much damage on it, you know. It might have just slid in there, you know. Bit of cosmetic stuff should be alright, you know. So easy happen. Right, I'm going to carry on here for a bit. I've done enough of waffling and talking now. You've seen this road on the way in. You don't need to see it going back out. We'll see anything else, I'll show you. We're heading back down now, and we're doing another load down in Dublin itself. Probably going to try it. Have to fill the Friday nicely. Talk to you in a while. Now just back down the road here. We're just in Drogheda. If you know this little slip road I'm in here, you know where I am. Sometimes it helps. You can use a little slip road here for going left. You can get ahead of the traffic at the lights, and other times you can't. But sure, look. It's actually easier to turn left in this little slip road than it is out there where the bus is. You have to go right out and around to miss the curb, you know. There's a big huge metal yoke, cast iron yoke in the corner there. You catch an old tyre very quickly, which a few have done, and I have done as well, and damaged the tyre. But there you go. See, it worked in my favour this time. I'm going ahead of a little bit of the traffic. This light here goes against you as well, though, you know. All good. busy town, Drogheda. One busy town. I'm very fond of crossing the road down here and waiting for the green man. Just watch them down along here. Ship here getting loaded with bales of rubbish. That's what all you want to see now down here, I'm afraid. There's some of them bales of rubbish there, look. All parts are busy here now today in Drogheda. There's the town quay and there's this Tomrose Point. But we're both busy. Well, I'm going to sign off here just in case I don't get to do anything else later on. Thanks for watching and all that, all the good stuff. I have one more shout out to do actually. I never thought of it earlier on. You might know Lena Strucker. She's on YouTube. She does a lot of videos. She's always giving me a shout out on the Instagram and on our videos there. She's shouted out a few times, so shout out to Lena Strucker for the change. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Press all the buttons and all that sort of stuff. Thanks very much. I'd love to show you what's going on here, but I can't really because there'll only be somebody will complain. You know, somebody will complain. But they have rubbish on as well. Thought they were going on to get loaded with timber. Anyway, yeah, thanks very much. Hope you enjoy it all, and we'll try and keep up the content a bit more. Yeah. Good luck for now. If I don't see us, and I'll see you on the next one. Sound. Good luck.